Well, let's talk about that word, vulnerable. Is it okay for a man to be vulnerable? Is it okay for a man to cry?
It's okay. I said this on Twitter the other day. I said there's 3 times a man can cry. He can cry the birth of his child, the loss of a loved one, or the end of Rudy. Look, men cry, all right? I cry. Like I see a movie that inspires me or I get motivated about, I cry. Now I'm not gonna go bumbling around like an idiot because I got work to do. And sometimes crying isn't the appropriate response. And sometimes it is. Sometimes being vulnerable is not the appropriate response. You think about the word, vulnerability, weakness. There's a time when a leader can't express vulnerability. He has to be strong, he has to be resolute, because that's what the team requires of him. And then there's other situations with my wife. I can share things with my wife. But even with my wife, I don't talk with her in certain ways about everything. She knows everything about who I am, but there's certain ways I don't talk to her. But what is she gonna understand about running a business? I can talk with you about that. I can talk with you about the struggles and the pains and the adversities and the setbacks and the wins. Different than I would talk with her about that because she hasn't experienced that, but you have. Right? So there's a time and a place to express who it is you are and show your flaws and your weaknesses and your vulnerabilities. And there's a time not to. It's not always appropriate either. A lot of people don't seem to think that. They think, oh, men's always soft and always vulnerable and always able to cry, and anything other than that is just traditional gender roles. No, it just means that if I'm in a staff meeting and I'm feeling scared about a new project that we're investing in, I'm not gonna cry in front of my staff. What kind of influence is that going to elicit in them? Are they gonna be excited or nervous about it? So act appropriately is what I say.